Hello everybody and God bless you. I just wanted to come on here and give you all this video because I just had a thought about how narcissists will basically risk their lives and face their fears just to have one up on you. Well, first of all, I watched this video where this woman was talking about her brother, and she said her brother was in a relationship with a woman for 10 years, and everything that woman asked her brother to do, they weren't married or anything, he didn't do it for her. But the next relationship that he got in, he did those things for that woman. Now her message was like, don't keep waiting around or something like that, because they're waiting for the right woman, you're not the one, or something like that. That's what basically she was saying. And I'm like, girl, that man is a straight up narcissist. How is you going to tell me that you're in a relationship with someone for 10 years and then all of a sudden you get into another relationship with someone? Oh, and this is the kicker. She said that he was in the relationship with this new woman for 7 months. And then I guess after 7 months they got married, and he was doing, I don't know if he started doing it from the beginning of their relationship or after they got married or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, it was a short period. It wasn't no 10 years. That much I do know. So I'm thinking to myself, like, girl, it ain't no way that he's waiting for the right woman, or he was waiting for the right woman. She wasn't the one. That is not it at all. But that's what the narcissists want you to believe. That's what they want you to think. That's how they get over with this future faking. Because they know that most people have FOMO, fear of missing out. And that's what they do. They like say these things like, well, I was going to do this, but since such and such, or, you know, next year I'm going to do this, or my plans to do this, or we're going to do this next year, or that, or whatever. And it never gets done. And then when they get in the next relationship, oh, all of a sudden, so quick, so fast, and in a hurry, now they're willing, ready, able to do all these things that they said they never do. They would never want to do. They're, you know, all of a sudden their fear of flying just disappears. All of a sudden their fear of commitment just disappears. All of a sudden they don't mind bungee jumping from Niagara Falls. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you ask them to do, all of a sudden, oh, now they don't have a problem with kids. They want to have kids now all of a sudden. All of a sudden, now they don't have a problem getting a job and providing for their family and providing for their wife or whatever. Like, you really want me to believe for one moment that this person is the thing that's causing you to act like you got some sense? It's not even the new person that is causing them to make all these new decisions and to change their minds and to get over their fears. Really, it's you. It's you, the person who they left behind, or probably most likely the person who left them behind. Because now, of course, they want to continue on with this narrative that you're not worth it, or you're not good enough, or whatever it is. And so they're trying to let you know, like, oh, you're not good enough, but this new woman is. You're not good enough, but this new man is. Now, y'all know that that's a 100% lie. The thing is that they thought that you were a great person, but they want you to think and to believe that you're not good enough. So that's why they get married so fast. That's why they have kids so fast after all these years of saying they don't want to have kids with you. Of, you know, taking birth control. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids. Now all of a sudden she's pregnant. Come on now. All these years. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but I know people who do this. You know, you're in a relationship with this man, you get pregnant, he tell you to have an abortion. And I know people who this has happened to. Multiple abortions, and then they go to the next one and they don't mind having a child with that woman. How hurtful that is. See, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to hurt you. They still cannot even make a decision out of their own minds because they genuinely want to make that decision. They're still making a decision based on, what can I do to hurt her? What can I do to hurt him? Oh, let me think back. What did they really, really want? What did they keep asking me for? What did they keep begging me for? What did they keep nagging me about that they wanted? All right, yeah, now I'm going to do it with this person. It's so backwards. Like, don't feel sorry for yourself, please. And don't even feel sorry for them, because what they're doing is very foolish. It's very dumb. The basis by which they make their decisions are absolutely asinine. You're making these decisions based on how deeply you want to hurt somebody else? Like, what's wrong with you? You should be so glad that you do not have to put up with that person anymore. And only thing I can say is, because these people, they're going to make sure you find out about it. Because that's the only reason why they're doing it, because they want you to know. So they're going to be sure that you are informed of their new decisions, of their new state of mind, of their change of heart. They're going to post it on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and the newspaper for the older people like me. That's what they're going to do. But please, don't fall for it. I'm trying to think, should I mention this? Yeah, I'm going to mention this. Somebody who I was in a narcissistic relationship with, okay, said to me, oh, well, I don't know. Yeah, somebody who I was in a narcissistic relationship who had an extreme fear of flying, and I would ask, I want to go ask the person and tell them, say, I would like to go to these different places. I want to travel. I want to get on planes and this and that. I always had a dream. I don't know why I told that person my dream. Never wanted to do it. I don't want to get on a plane. No plane. No. But as soon as I leave the picture, you got a passport. Like, really? Guys, it's laughable. It's laughable. So you're really willing to risk your life, because that's the reason why you didn't want to get a passport before. That's why you didn't want to fly before, because you're afraid of dying on the plane. So now you're willing to risk shortening your life to get back at me? Like, how lame is that? That is so ridiculous. So I just wanted to say that, because you got to really look at these people like for who they are. They're not who you want them to be. They're not who you think they are. They're not even who they portray themselves to be. They are just puppets. And they can't even make a sound decision that comes genuinely from their own hearts, their own ideas, their own feelings, their own desires, because basically they don't have none. The only desire that they have is to hurt other people. Like, that's what I realized at the very core of everything. When you get down to the underbelly of it all, that's really all they seek to do. They're not trying to make anybody else happy. They're not trying to build anything with anybody. They're not trying to do anything. They're not trying to encourage anybody. They're not trying to bring any good into this world. They're just trying to find out who their next victim is and what they can do to hurt that individual the most. Don't be that individual. Don't let FOMO have you locked into a ridiculous relationship. Get out as soon as possible. And when you see them videos or whatever, posts or whatever, just laugh. Knowing that because this is what it is, you are the one that's controlling them. Because that's really what it is. It's like they want to control, but it's you that's really controlling them. Because you're doing everything that you're doing because of me. Because of the reaction that you want from me. But you're not going to get it. You're not going to get that reaction. Have fun. Be blessed on your flights and whatever else that you choose to do that you didn't want to do while you was with me. So that's all I have to say. I pray this video blesses you guys, and have a wonderful evening, day, or whatever time it is when you watch this video. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.